Too much on my mind, I can't talk about it. All my VVS is shining bright, ice cold diamonds. I just need to vent, hope you will listen. Some people wanna be friends, but don't know the difference. I'm on a wave, slowly descending. Choppy keep spraying, I hope it don't hit us. Childish ways.
Yep. Good. Golly, put your arms down.
You ready?
I'm recording.
Man, what's going on? You already know what's going on. Since the season 2 season, this is your boy TRAV1TIME man here with another video. You already know. And I'm here with my boy.
What's up? It's Roylt, Young King, out here in the cut, you already know.
In the cut, rolling doobies up in the word of what's coming for you already know. Alright, so we starting this thing up, you already know. This is a new series that I've got going on called Interviewing SoundCloud Rappers. Alright, I myself and Shell Boogie is a SoundCloud rapper. But I'd rather interview everybody else because it's good that you guys know and learn all these new people that's up and coming and know their backgrounds and what inspired them to do it. Alright? So here we got Roylt. He's also a baker. If you're hungry, he got the snacks. And if baby girl got that bag, you better throw it back, you know? Let me see, I might just catch it. He might just catch it. Knock it out the park and then put it in the oven and bake it. You already know. Alright, so go down. So Bob, Joe, how did you start making music?
Word. So I mean, I really started off making beats, and funny enough, I started off on my phone. I started off on GarageBand, and I was in college at the time, in culinary school, and it got to a point where I was like dipping out of class, like making beats, and people probably thought I was like taking a shit or something. But I just go sit in the hallway and just make beats on my phone, come back, do the test, get a B, whatever. I had good grades, and I finished school, and then I just after trying to sell beats and like trying to work with other underground artists, I just kind of hit like a breaking point of like frustration with other people's work ethic, you know? Like I was like, I know that I could do something, you know? Like I feel like I could do something, and like I'm tired of, like I know these beats are fire, and I feel like it's just not connected, so I might as well put my voice on it. Yeah. And I really started like really seriously recording when all the lockdown started, cause like I was really like on some, nobody really knew what was going on, so I was like thinking, like, what if I die from this? And like I never put out any music on my own.
Yeah.
That was like the main thing. I was like, you need to at least put something out. Like,
Put something in the world, put something in the world.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely like where it comes from.
Alright, so let's talk about your style. What type of style is it?
I don't know, I call my shit like alternative. It's like hip hop based, but I could do a lot of melody, a lot of singing, and like I like to rap ballads sometimes when I'm really feeling it, you know? Like
You like to what?
Like rap ballads, you know, like love songs, you know? I mean, that's just how I be feeling sometimes, you know? I think that's one of the realest things you can do is be honest about like your feelings as a guy. A lot of the times, I mean, think about it, a lot of the issues that we come up with, we deal with are because we're so like locked up. So it's like, you know, you gotta start somewhere.
That's what men are, you know, men. We don't really show our emotions or anything like that.
Yeah.
But if we're comfortable with that one girl, we let it rip like a Beyblade. We cry, we do everything. You know, you
gonna cry.
All these emotions.
I ain't gonna cry. I don't know about all that, but I'll
As long
definitely
as he's not dead, you know what I'm saying?
You're being private, you know.
Stop being prideful. You're not Vegeta, right? You're not Vegeta. Vegeta even cried, right? Vegeta had to cry one time. He got his butt whooped by Frieza. He laid down and he said, "Kakarot, you better whoop his butt." All right.
I ain't gonna care. I mean, you know, shit happens. But yeah, no, I think I get that influence from The Weeknd. That's one of my favorite artists. He does a lot of like real drawn out like conceptual songs that really have like a message and it's like a story of sort. It's like kind of vague enough to where it can apply to a lot of different things.
Alright, so which version of The Weeknd we talking about? We talking about Handsome Schoolwork Weekend?
Handsome Schoolwork,
We talking about regular
I need that.
This man keep on here like this. Alright,
Hi, normal.
so if that's your inspiration, right?
Yeah.
By the type of music you make and what I listen to, kind of sounds like trap and metal. Are you trying to make a new genre?
No, I don't think like I'm just trying to make music that I think is like me. So.
And the name, Royalty, where'd you get it from?
Oh, that's a funny story, cause yeah, so I didn't really even have like a producer name. I think I just had like T. Like T was just my name for a long time, like 2 years, like since I started. And then one time I was working after I graduated, and one of my coworkers, wonderful woman, a lot of attitude though, you know, she was kind of feisty, a little passive aggressive at times, and like she was kind of one of those where, you know, she was cool. Everybody was cool with her, but like you step on her toes, she's gonna bark at you. And so one time,
I used to want to love it about too.
yeah, but you know, sometimes it was a little, you know how those people at work, they're like, it seems like they're miserable at the job.
So
like,
she probably only feisty
And
because
she
she didn't want to
changed
sit
her
that
kid
way. You know what I'm saying? She needed a little bit of that day.
I might have been true. I ain't even gonna
If somebody would have
might
started
have
about
been
something,
definitely
maybe
true.
she would have been over there going to work like this. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but she was cool though. I liked her. But one time I was coming through the hallway with the tray, and I was like, "Excuse me, come down." She's like, "Oh, King Turner coming through," and I was like, "Why?" And I just went home and I just don't know. I just threw it together. People were rocking with it, so I just stuck with it. And also, it kind of is like, it's kind of like there's multiple parts to it. Like, if you break it down, like it's like 3 parts, like Roylt, L, T. Roy is like that real aggressive figure. L is like the lover of sorts, and then T is like, you know, the figurehead, like what you see, you know. So it's like just kind of expanding on like the internal perspective of the music.
All right, well, that's all the time we got for Mr. Royalty. He's a musician and a baker at the same time, but
Hey,
don't let these beats fool you, cause he's gonna cook up something brand new, alright? So
hey,
see ya in the next video.
you already know me. You saucy, I'm flea. Okay, diamonds dripping on me. Oh God, one time a boogie. Hey, you already know me. Too saucy, I'm flea. So boogie, diamonds dripping on me. One time a boogie. Oh, hey, how you playing with me? That dish you gon' really like.